Live on Facebook. Live on YouTube. Nice. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. And my OBS, my streaming software, has been crashing a lot today. It has been crashing a lot today. So if I just cut out, it is because OBS crashed. So I hope that that doesn't happen. What's up, D. Warman? Ismail, how's it going? Eagle Pauline, howdy. Antonio Encantado, hello. Joe Man, hello. Matt, what's up? Scriptease, howdy, how's it going? Aperol Spritz, hi Charlie. How's it going? Misha, yeah, the music, yes, yes. I'm loading that up right now. There we go. What's up, D2OD? No, I don't think my video froze. At least I don't think so. What's up, everybody? Sorry that I started a minute or two late. Like I said at the top of the stream, my OBS, my streaming software, keeps crashing on me. It has been, it's been a super frustrating morning. Super frustrating morning. Fortunately, today I don't have a lot going on with my day job, so I will be. I got a webinar this afternoon, but I have a list of things that I got to get done that I used on my my dry erase board. Oh, I'm tilted. Why am I tilted? Maybe the tilt is better. Maybe the tilt is better. Should I keep it tilted? No. Tilt it this way? No. No. I'm gonna make everybody sick. Actually, I gotta adjust this down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Twins tonight. Yes, twins tonight. Good afternoon, Paul. What's up, Schmoky Dude? Germany. Marion Heinrich from Germany. Noah, I'm working towards becoming a full-fledged financial planner. Stocks, investing, all of that. Currently, I'm a life insurance. I'm a life and health insurance agent, rep, whatever you want to call it. Timothy Magnuson from Sweden. Moataz, yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Need help with beating Cleaver Peppy? If you're trying to beat a strong Cleaver Peppy team, a strong Aurora Peppy will beat a Cleaver Peppy every time. What's up, Carlos? Carlos from Colombia. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get to work. Let's get to work. So, how's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? It is rainy here in St. Louis. Real rainy. I can't run outside today, so I'm probably gonna go to the gym this afternoon. In fact, I've got a pre-workout shake ready to go. Ready to go right as soon as I finish this live stream. I'm gonna be live streaming on Twitch at 2 p.m. ish. Presents. Paul, you know I can't give out presents unless there's a bunch of 7s in the chat. That's just how it be. That's just how it be. I guess I can go down. I'm hesitant. This adventure is really tough for me. This is like right at the cusp of being too hard for my team. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. So I want to talk today, first and foremost, I want to talk about where to spend your energy. We talked about this a little bit last night. I'm sorry, not last night. At the end of my last live stream yesterday, we talked about the difference between spending energy on Hero Soul Stones versus spending energy on promoting the hero. So the argument was, do you spend energy to evolve your hero, or do you spend energy to promote your hero? And evolving gives you, let me show you. I took a screenshot here. Let's see, Dropbox, Hero War Central, videos, spend energy. Which one was it? Here we go. So I took the screenshot yesterday, and this right here kind of shows what happens when you evolve a hero. I don't think you get this information on mobile. I think it's just on Facebook. So you evolve. When you evolve, you gain strength, intelligence, and agility, but you also gain power. And this is completely arbitrary. This power stat doesn't mean anything, as opposed to promoting your heroes. And if you promote your heroes, you gain, you know, stats here and there. You also gain the color level, so you can gain access to new skills and new glyphs. So what do you guys think about? You get the info on mobile? Okay, Bjorn, yeah. I wasn't sure. So what do you guys think about that? What are you guys thinking? And obviously, we're talking about campaign heroes like Astaroth, Galahad, Kira. How do you guys feel about that? What do you guys feel? Because I've already done the video. Like, I've already completed the video. It's going to go live here this afternoon. But I'm curious what you guys think. What do you guys feel is the optimal way to spend your energy every day? No event. If there's an event active, that it's like, hey, you know, I want you to collect hero soul stones. If that event is active, then I always recommend players to, let me just jump in here and show you what I mean. So let's say that there's a special event active that says to collect hero soul stones. Man, I love these Nordic skins. And then on those events, I always tell people to spend energy collecting soul stones for missions instead of, you know, promoting your heroes. You know, you're double dipping. Not only are you evolving your hero, but you're also, you know, getting further along in the quest. So let's go ahead and cut that out. There's no event, so there's no bonus for collecting soul stones. What do you guys think? D. Warman says, I think evolving is not as beneficial, in your opinion. Can you expand on that for me? Balance of both. Immortal Ferocity says balance of both, but later in the game, mostly on equipment promotion. See, I think that there's room for both. I mean, they're using the same resource. That's the catalyst of the argument, is that they're using the same resource, energy, right? So, and this is more of a problem on Facebook. On mobile, you guys have hero events so frequently that it probably doesn't matter. Funny, when there was the Yasmin event, I spent 2,500 energy to get her. Yeah, 1 hero's equipment and 1 hero soulstone. See, Matt Trees, that's what I do. I work on evolving 1 hero. Like for my main account, let me switch over to my main server here. My main account, I have been trying to grind out Galahad soulstones. Galahad, Helios, and Peppy, actually. Because I'm more about collecting on this main account than I am actually being. So when I go to my heroes, like I have all of these heroes at Absolute Star already, and all the way down, and you know, I can't Absolute Star Sebastian until there's another event. So I've been like collecting these 3 heroes soul stones. So like I'll jump in and I'll do Galahad's 3. You know, I usually do, you know, I've been doing Galahad a lot this week, and then the rest of my energy I dump into promoting a hero. Right? So this is a freaking grind. So I do it on 2 different heroes. I want to spend all my energy collecting pastors, seals. Yeah, that freaking ring, man, that ring it's terrible. It's terrible. Charlie's faceless work with Kira? Not really. I wouldn't do faceless with Kira. It's okay, but you need to max out his physical attack glyph. When you promote, your hero gets stronger better than when you evolve. You notice a larger difference. D-Warren, that is true. You notice a larger difference. However, the issue that I run into a lot is that, or the math of it, just pulling that image back up here. Where did that image go? So let's take this for example. Let's take Orion here, for example. We evolved Orion to level 72. And I think this, and okay, so it's on my other account. Let me switch back over. And on my other account, my Orion being 72, let me just show you what I mean. Let me just show you what I mean by this. Why it's so different. It's not a bad bundle to buy. Come on. So if I look at my Orion here, right, and so looking at this image, I gain 216 intelligence, right? So what is intelligence? Intelligence is 3 magic attack. So I get 216 times 3. So I get 648 magic attack. 648 magic attack whenever I evolve from 1 to 2 stars. Counter that with, I get 80 from this item. Whoops. I get another 80 from that item. I get none from that item. I'm getting a little magic defense. I'm getting 80. So the math is weird. See ya, Noah. Energy to get soul stones, and that can get me equipment to evolve hero. Jason Hicks, double dipping. Good point. Good point. If there is an item that you're chasing, like this candle, that also happens to provide you soul stones for the hero that you're chasing, that's double dipping. That's a good point. They need a market to exchange items for other items or parts of items. Todd Tyler, that's a fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea. Before level 120, getting the soul stones gives way less experience for your characters than farming higher items. Scriptease makes a good point there. Before you get to max level, grinding the soul stones gives less experience for your character than farming higher items. But I thought, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I thought that the energy, well, maybe I don't really know. Maybe I don't really know. Why don't you XP all your heroes to 130? I don't have enough XP potions yet. I think they're both important, but I tend to get items to promote with higher priority. However, I still go after soul stones now to get to absolute star and have hero soul coins. Morning, Rod. Phoenix, we'll talk about that in a second. Sedlum says, at some point between Violet +2 and Orange, farming is not really feasible for items in campaign. At that point, switch to soul stones and buy the items you need in the merchant. I think a mix of both. I think a mix of both is smart. I think a mix of both is the answer. Sedlum's point about this is really good. And the reason why it's so important, and I talk about this in the video, but once you get to Violet +2, you unlock the final glyph. Like you need Violet +1 and Violet +2 to unlock these last 2 glyphs. And of course, you need Violet to unlock the Violet skill. But once you get there, I think you need to adjust your focus for that hero and work on their soul stones. Noah, yeah, Yasmin's pretty solid. Should be able to buy energy with gold. That would be very unbalanced at endgame, Buck Miller, but that would be pretty cool. What's up, No Name Found? Noah, they will absolutely add a sticker for Yasmin. Mariana from Italy, welcome to the live stream. Should you focus sparks on one hero at a time or spread them amongst all heroes? That's a good question. I need to cap this though. So when it comes to sparks of power, what I do, the gift of the elements, I invest in one single hero. Like I'm working on Chaba right now, but I don't have enough gold, right? So let's say I'm working on Chaba. I'm working all my information on Chaba here, or I'm sorry, all my resources on Chaba. But I don't have enough. Like I only have 1,501 sparks of power, and it takes 1,740. And I also don't have enough gold. So what you can do instead is, instead of wasting this on another hero, maybe like Marcus. Well, that's a bad example. Here we go, like Celeste. Instead of leveling up my Celeste, what I like to do instead is find a hero that has none, spend the 7,000 gold and the 250 sparks of power to finish the quest, right? To complete the quest to get the Titan XP potions. You can see I spent 250 and I spent 7,000, but then I reset it. I get back the 250, but I lose the 7,000 gold. So I don't end up spending any spark of power. I end up losing 7,000 gold, but what I gain is I get the 300 Titan XP potions, and I also keep saving up for the next, the next little bit, the next thing on my Chaba. Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question, Calvin? Sparks of power are one of those things that are They're very, very difficult to get on mobile because there's not a lot of ways to get Sparks of Power on mobile. But on Facebook, between the Titan leveling, the Titan skins, of which, you know, most of them have 1 or 2, and the Titan artifacts, all Titans have 3 artifacts. There's plenty of Sparks of Power on Facebook. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I feel about Sparks of Power and how you should, you know, level those up. I have 10 million gold. Should I yeah. So that's the thing, is like once you get to max level, stay. You know what I need? I need a better, here we go. I need a better pen holder. Use that cup. Once you get to max level and get all your Titans to absolute star, you start having, you know, as much gold as you want. See, what's this boss? Okay, we'll get physical damage. I leave the single sparks on my various Grand Arena heroes and reset them all when I have enough to use them for upgrade. Yeah. Yeah. Not a bad idea. And Calvin, you can always go back in and refund Sparks of Power. You can always go back in and refund all of the Sparks of Power that you spend on a hero. You lose all the gold, but it's a nice way to, you know, to toggle between heroes, you know, if you're swapping heroes in and out. Titans have skins on Facebook. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Pure 787, let me show you. It's kind of crazy. My dog just knocked something over upstairs. This isn't where I wanted to go. See, you have the default skin, and then you have the champion skin. Most heroes just have the default. I'm sorry, most Titans just have the default skin, but the tanks have a bonus champion skin as well. Pretty beefy. And then Moloch is the other one. Molochs look awesome. Looks really good. Quality of Life Part 2. I don't have enough stuff to talk about yet. Charlie can faceless copy Cleaver's hook. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I could give it a shot. No, I don't have enough cash to evolve. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Give me 2 minutes, guys. My puppy keeps knocking stuff over. I'll be right back. I haven't even streamed for 20 minutes and she's got a huge mess up there. So frustrating. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. Yeah, you definitely want to use your tower points on mobile. They haven't made that change yet. Noah, I have a French bulldog. I don't ignore my dog. I play with my dog constantly. Constantly. Now she knows she's in trouble. She's down here next to me now. Ooh, dog. Ooh, dog. Not according to her behavior. Yeah, I played with her for half an hour before I came down here. Immortal Ferocity, you wanna join the Discord? Copy. There's a link to the Discord. If you want to join us, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Timothy Magnuson, Kira Blender being fast is because the team kills quickly, and if it doesn't kill quickly, then often you lose. That's what it means. If you don't kill the enemy very fast, you lose. Mishighlighted messages. Did I miss something people talking about? Yeah, but we miss highlighting messages. You should cement everything to the ground of the roof. Yeah, probably should. Oh, it is? Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that Facebook discrepancy. Sorry about that, Nima. You should advertise for a few more gold members for our Facebook Livestream guild. Yeah, we definitely need a few more. Now she's just asleep. Now she's just asleep on my floor. Yeah, so we need Facebook members for our baby Facebook guild. We also need members for our mobile guild. We really need people that want to play on the mobile. Why am I lagging so hard? Texting Jamario. What's up, Hero Wars World? We're gonna get your fights in later today. Today's a good day to catch up on stuff. Good day to catch up. What server are you on Facebook? 53. Server 53. You can find me there if you have any more suggestions on the mobile quality of life. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, Immortal Ferocity, if you want to join us on the mobile guild, that'd be pretty cool. We need players. Like, I'm thinking about just lowering the I might lower the level cap to like 50 to capture some of the high end play. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. Charlie, what is your main account? I don't really have a main account anymore. I played too many accounts. Played too many. I played too much. Last night I was trying to, after dinner yesterday, I was trying to go through and finish all my dailies on all 4 of my accounts. And man, it was a slog. It was an ordeal. Bryce the Man, welcome to the live stream. Are you in the rankings? Yeah. What Yasmin is... Let's just try this with Yasmin. Moataz, you can create a new account and it won't lose your progress. It won't lose your progress. Yeah, I really enjoy 2 monitors. Have a hard enough time with just see Rod Parker. The problem that I've been running into over the weekend, especially this was happening to me, is as I was forgetting which team was on which. So I I started spending resources on a hero, and I'm like, wait a second, why is my Chaba still level 12 or whatever it was? And I was just like, I'm on the wrong account. I came back to it. It felt silly. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But you know, I don't know. I don't really want to abandon anybody. Why back to YouTube Live? Pitchable, I correctly. So Twitch got hit really bad yesterday with a bunch of copyright claims and a lot of takedown orders. And while I don't think that it would ever affect me, Twitch has an issue that it's all about itself, which is fine. And I'm technically not allowed to be an affiliate or a partner on Twitch and also live stream to other platforms. And the vast majority of people that were vocal about where they wanted to see me, of course, I have my 50 to 100 people that follow me no matter where I am. Case in point, I'm at 100 right now. But the friction of joining me on Twitch was much higher. People didn't seem to want to watch the video. People didn't want to seem to hang out with me on Twitch as much. There are some fun tools on Twitch, like the energy system where you can highlight messages and force me to team fight and all that. But it was causing some problems. I got a lot of people griping about it, and this is a lot easier on my system, actually. Surprisingly, able to stream to both. People didn't have, it was taking up too much bandwidth, but when it comes down to it, like the analytics, the hard analytics for me, it makes more sense. Oh no, it makes more sense for this platform, this Hero Wars platform, to be on YouTube. That's where most of my people is. That's where most of my people is. That's where most of my community is. I don't have hardly any traction on any platform at all. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I just don't get much engagement on any of those platforms. And it's okay. Like, I could grow it if I wanted to, and I will. But it seemed like it was. And yeah, I only did it for 2 weeks, so it's a very small sample size. Yeah, I know that, but it just wasn't worth it to me anymore. I think I prefer YouTube, and I think YouTube is going to win in the long run. I think YouTube is going to add in some of the functionality that Twitch has. I absolutely think that they will. Yeah, YouTube it's definitely more accessible. What is your team name and where in the ranks are you? My team name? You mean my guild name? We're on this kind of on this account we're a Gold League guild. Yeah, Nima, a lot of people were sending me messages just like that, saying that they couldn't get Twitch to work on, their iPad or their phone, and they couldn't listen to Twitch at work. Like, Twitch was blocked. Twitch was blocked at their work, but YouTube isn't. So a lot of people that were watching me through the day while they were at work couldn't watch me. What happens at the end of the week if it's tied between two Gold League guilds? What reward is given to each player? I honestly don't know the answer to that, Cosmin. I think the win always goes to the higher rank. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know the answer to that. I think, does anybody know? Like, Arcana, are you here, Arcana? I think he said that he was going to be joining us, but does anybody know the answer to that question? I honestly have no idea. No clue. How would the boss watch cat videos on Twitch? Good question. Good question that I cannot answer. Oh, man. Let's see. I like all these teams on these servers that I'm playing on that are like just thrown together. They're full of heroes that are good at early levels and like that's it. They're going to be... I'm going to crush them at endgame. Is it worth it to exchange higher artifact resources for lower resources? To get out of gray, yes, Anderson. If you're stuck in gray, absolutely. But I think that's the only time that it's worth it. I think green, blue, and violet, you shouldn't do. I don't think you should do that. I think gray is like this swamp that everybody gets stuck in, and it's really difficult to get out of. And I don't think that you should do it. And I don't think you should do it if you're past gray. Says reward for draws 15 gold trophies, but not sure at the end of the week. Yeah, I don't know. Rules say it's a draw and they split the pot. Yes, higher rank. Okay. And if you guys really want your messages highlighted, you can just say at Hero War Central and it'll highlight the message for me. I think. Thanks for the great stream. I would like your opinion on my team. Celeste, Nebula, Kira, Astaroth. I don't like it. I don't like it because Celeste pushes Nebula away from Kira. You need to take Celeste out. You need to take Celeste out and put Qing Mao in, or you need to take Nebula out and put Qing Mao in. Oh, you already have Qing Mao in there. You could put Dorian in instead. You could use Jorgen. Jorgen would be strong in there. But you can't have Nebula and Celeste in a Kira team. You have to choose one or the other. And Nebula is going to be the better choice. I did not find your guild, Charlie. Noah, what platform are you talking about? Immortal Ferocity, yeah, send that ID over. What's up, Sittard? What can I replace her for more damage but still keep some tankiness with Satori? I wouldn't do Satori. Galahad would be okay. You're on mobile? The name of the guild on mobile is Livestream number 2. And I think we are I think we're a Bronze League guild right now. Livestream number 2. How do you get an elemental spirit? You get it by opening up Titan artifact spheres. You can get lucky and get one out of there, or you can spend emeralds buying Titan artifact spheres and you'll guarantee one. But it costs a lot to guarantee them. Are we still waiting on this? I'm still waiting on Scaldi. No worries there. See, case in point, like I bought Darkstar yesterday on this account. I was like, wait a second, I'm trying to level up Chaba on this account. So close to getting Lian. But don't know if I can. I play on a Russian server. Can I also join a world server? Jared, I think you have to join specifically a world server, but I don't know how to do it from Russia. Adam, you know, the issue, do you understand why though? Like Nebula will buff the hero in front of and behind her, right? And you want to buff your main damage dealer. So if you have Celeste, it pushes Nebula away. Celeste is a strong damage dealer. She's a strong damage dealer / hero, you know, hybrid healer. But Kira is who really wants that Nebula buff. Danielle Pupili, after the Twins event, everybody will running them. What can I do to beat them with my Ishmael team? Do I need a second team? Yeah, you probably do. You probably do. Ishmael's probably okay if you use him as a tank. If you use Ishmael as a tank, you can throw in a Kira and a Thea, and you'll probably be okay. Some silences. But see, the thing about the Twins is they don't front load a lot of damage to your tank, so you can get away with having no tank in some instances. And you know, if you can do that, then your Ishmael will be fine. The problem is Ishmael overall he needs some help. He needs a little bit of help. Grave Hall Estate. Helios Orion is one of the top combos in the game. Prasad. Really, really strong team. I opened 1 times 10 and nothing, and then I got 10, and then the next 10 I got to watch one of them. I just wanted to pass the story along to everyone to show them you can get it. Yeah, it's random. It's just luck. I use Jet, Seb, Ishmael, Ziri, Martha. So I dropped Ziri. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure if that team would do well. Mad 2G's got a good point. Use Maya instead of Celeste. Wise Man, I was going to, if you want to. Would a Twins plus DOH team be a bad group? It'd probably be okay. Probably be okay. Yeah, Scott K says, funny that Ishmael is the only one hero to be reworked into non-relevance. And they'll never do that again. Like, they made that mistake, and it caused all sorts of issues. So they'll never nerf a hero like that ever again. They never will. What's up, HP? I'm doing well. I got a mess upstairs. I'm worried that she's gonna knock the TV over one day. Like, I'm worried that we're gonna be gone to the store, or we're gonna be gone to, you know, I'm gonna be down here live streaming, and then she's gonna knock the TV over on top of her, and that'll be it. Like, I really am worried about it. I don't know. Kai would be a lot more viable if he stood behind Nebula. Yeah. 100% agree, Sedlum. I think the argument comes down to if you need to use Nebula on another team. If you do, then Kai is fine. What team do you think can win my tournament? I think the Bob team wins. I think Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Faceless, Martha wins it all. Wins it all. Does Faceless work with the Twins? Todd Tyler, I don't know. I think he's okay against other magic damage dealing teams because he provides a lot of magic defense. He could probably work with the Twins. But see, a big part of his utility is pushing the tank back. And pushing the tank back doesn't really do much against the Twins. I'm sorry, if you're the Twins, pushing your opponent's tank back doesn't really gain you much. You have to put everything like give a child, bigger dogs, more so. Yeah. Probably should have our TV mounted on the wall. Yeah, everybody, the Twins event going live tonight means I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm not doing anything on my mobile account. I mean, it's just energy and emeralds, right? So I'm not going to be playing much on my mobile account until later tonight. I might live stream again, actually. I might jump on and do a short live stream again tonight. But it's going to be, you know, it's going to be, spend emeralds, spend energy. And other than that, I'm actually not sure what the other things is. Are the skins live? Oh, no, they go live also, don't they? Oh, Sebastian is viable. Oh, man. Okay. Wait, do I even want Sebastian on my mobile account? I do. I do want Sebastian on my mobile account. Nice. $10 for Sebastian? Every time. Every time. Oh, and now there's artifacts. Oh man. $10 for, oh man. Look at this one. I'm buying this one too. Artifacts? Oh yeah. Give me those artifacts. Give me those artifacts. I just spent $20 that I hadn't planned on spending. No big deal. This one's less fun. Nice. 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 Now if only I can get an event like that on Facebook. I need Sebastian for my baby Facebook account. I'm having trouble in the dungeon. Having trouble. I'm having trouble in the dungeon lately. See if I can get to the checkpoint. Dora Miles says, I'm definitely an impulse bliss as far as I'm getting. You know, I am, but the way I look at it is this like Hero Wars Central is slowly becoming my, not only am I very passionate about it, but it's slowly becoming a realistic option for my job. Like my, you know, what I spend my, you know, all my time doing to make money for my family. It's got to grow a little bit more before it'll get there, but I just enjoy it so much. People spend 500 by day in this game. Yeah, I'll never catch those people. See, I have a budget also. I definitely do have a budget for this also, but it's, man, I am pumped. I'm pumped about this. I am super pumped. I wasn't planning on using Sebastian in this team, I don't think. So somebody asked, let's see, what team will you build with Sebastian? Calvin, on mobile, I'm not sure what team I'm going to use with Sebastian, but Sebastian's so hard to get. Like, you can't get him. You can't get him out of the chest. You can, now that I've unlocked him, I can get him here. But you can't get him aside from a special event or from buying a package. So whenever he pops up, I 100% of the time plan on buying him. There's an Anvari bundle coming around sometime this month also that I'm going to buy up immediately as well. There's an Anvari bundle. There's no Martha bundle this month, but okay, so now I can get these heroes out of gray purgatory. I'm so pumped about this. I'm so pumped I can finally get these heroes out of gray. Oh, I can get Astaroth out of here. Oh, Nima, this is not a free-to-play account. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Mobile screen to the left. Yeah, this is not. I've spent like $100 on this account already. Okay. Now I want to do Celeste, but I mean, this is more of a Daredevil focused account. There is a Sebastian bundle. Officially, there is a Sebastian bundle on mobile. Man, I am super pumped that this artifact bundle came through too for $10. Really needed that. Okay. Thank you, Darren. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Pumped. Man, I am pumped. I just got super excited right there. Oh man. Let's finish working on this account. We got about 15 more minutes or so in the live stream. So like I said earlier, guys, I'm gonna be live streaming on Twitch this afternoon, I'm going to be live streaming Destiny 2. A new season of Destiny 2 is going live. It's a first-person shooter if you're not aware. And I'm still waiting on Scaldi. Can I make my Guild War attacks? I'm a big first-person shooter fan, so I'll be doing that later this afternoon after I eat lunch. Take the dog for a walk. If you guys want to hang out. Nick, see, I've thought about that. I've thought about building my own entire guild. Building my own entire guild, setting up 30 accounts. And there are people that do that, though. There are people that have 30 accounts on one server and play all of them. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Kira team that consistently beats twins on mobile. Yeah, Nima, same Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Hero Wars Central. Although I might change the name since I'm not going to be doing Hero Wars content on there anymore. It's going to be more general purpose gaming. I might change it to like Charlie-Hero Wars Central or Charlie HWC, something like that. Oh, I've got a lot of stones. Chaba is good against Krista. Really good. Chaba's really good against the Krista tank team because it takes Krista out of the fight. And that's what's important. Juan, I'm not aware of any problems right now, but that doesn't mean that there aren't problems. Darren, are you which platform are you wanting to join? You can absolutely join our guild. Have a private message on baby account. Check afterwards. Wait, Pichu Bull on the Facebook. Okay. The Dorian toilet team. What's the Dorian toilet team? I can't get my reward in the free boxes. Oh, you need to restart the game. You need to close the game and restart it when that happens. That usually fixes the problem for me. Usually fixes the problem for me. Wait, what? Did I not just collect all of those agility soul stones? Or skin stones? Yeah, Juan, just restart the game. What's up, Philip Davis? I know that I just opened that chest. Am I imagining that? Did I buy like intelligence stones instead? I must have bought Did I buy intelligence stones instead? Ah! Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Oh man. Whatever. Whatever. All right, let's do some team fights. Last 10 or 15 minutes before I head to lunch. Dorian toilet, Astaroth Kira, when they all get swirled around by the whirlwind, Dorian's aura is on everyone. Oh, I gotcha. Which server am I on mobile? We are on server 344? 334? 334 Valkyries Resurrected. That's our jam. I'm gonna start these videos. What is the guild name? It's called Livestream, and then the number sign, and then 2. Sorry about that. Venture calls. Did I miss? I did my venture. Oh, this game is so laggy. So laggy. Okay, guild battles, hero challenges. So let's set up the Bob team again. Astaroth, Nebula, Faceless, Martha, Kark. We're going to call this one Bob 1. And then we're going to add in, we're going to go ahead and do the Celeste Jorgen team. Celeste Jorgen, Ast, Celeste, Sibs. Okay, and then somebody gave me Twins, Faceless, Celeste, Martha. Twins, Faceless, Celeste, Martha. Let's try it. Nima, no, you do not. If you start a new account, you do on a different server. But if you move your account, you don't. Wise man, I can do one. I can do one fight against one Kira team if you want. But I need you to tell me which Kira team. What's the Kira meta? Philip, that means a lot to me. I appreciate you more than you know. But that what you said means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Yeah, Sedlum says he's got a point there. Be careful if you move your account. Be careful. I'm more a proponent of starting a new game because it's a little nicer, it's a little easier to do. You know, it's a new account, but your old account is still there. It depends. Can you try Daredevil, Martha, Dorian, and maybe Jet as soon as they are behind? And Sebastian as soon as they are behind? McCullis, I'm not sure what you mean. Try Astaroth, Kira, Nebula. Astaroth, Kira, Nebula, Orion, Martha. I actually love this team. I love this team. I think this seems pretty cool. Not quite good enough against the Twins, though. Who would you pair with the Twins if your first team is your Bob team? I would probably do Jorgen, Celeste, Astaroth. I would do, you know, Astaroth, Jorgen, Celeste with the Twins, or I would do Cleaver or Ziri or Luther or Chaba. Really, any tank works with the Twins. Jorgen, Celeste, though. Jorgen, Celeste plus a tank. Kira meta is, let's see. Wise Man says Kira meta like Cleaver, Kira, Peppy. That's a Kira meta? Cleaver, Kira, Peppy, Dorian, and Vari? And what do you want me to try against this team, Wise Man? Galahad and Vari. Galahad and Vari, Celeste. Dorian, Astrid, and Lucas. Yeah, we can try that. I've never really seen this makeup, but I can see how it would work. Nice job, Ching Mao, on the Absolute Star. It's a good team. Not bad. I just did that team, wise man. Celeste stones are mobile pretty regularly in oddball rewards, it seems to me. Yeah, I've actually heard that Celeste seems to be kind of easy to get on mobile. Astaroth, Celeste, Sibs. Versus a Kira team. If I was designing a team to beat them, this is probably the team that I would use. This is probably the team that I would use. Cleaver Peppy does really good against the Twins. Sebastian helps defend against the Twins. So this is one option you could do. Sebastian is going to be better on Facebook. Another option, if you are on mobile, if you're on mobile and you don't have access to the strong Sebastian on Facebook, is using Darkstar. Darkstar is actually pretty good against the Twins as well, especially if Lars is in the back. So this team is actually pretty effective against the Twins as well. Except that loss right here. Let's try that again. Let's try for variance here. Let's try this one actually. Well, we can do this since Anvari is much better on mobile. This is more of a mobile focused counter Twins team, I think. It'll prevent everybody behind Anvari from moving. And Darkstar will continually stun. So, yeah, this team isn't going to be nearly as good on Facebook. Astaroth, Kira, Nebula, Sebastian, Jet. Yeah. D. Warman on Facebook, that team's a pretty strong Kira team, for sure. Danielle, Aurora, Thea. Let's see, Aurora, Thea, Jorgen, Orion. Oh, man. Jorgen, Orion, Marcus. 2 healers. That's true, Sedlum. You're right. You're right. I didn't think about that. Phoenix Blaze, the best Twins team and Kark team for Grand Arena. What I would say, the team that I would build for Grand Arena that would be, I would use this team right here for my Kark team. This team right here for my Kark team. And then for Grand Arena, or you can use any tank here, but I like Astaroth here. And then for your Twins team, you can use any tank. You can use Cleaver, you can use Galahad, but they have it's Jorgen Celeste with, I mean, you can use Aurora. This would be my team too. This would be my Twins team plus a tank. And pick your tank. Celeste, Orion, Jorgen, Astaroth, Maya. I don't know much about Maya in that team, but it's probably a good team. You got Orion providing magic penetration, Celeste doing magic damage. Jorgen is okay in that team. Not a lot of physical damage in that team, but it's probably a strong team. Probably a pretty strong team. How do I level up to get in the tower? I believe you got to get to level 35 on Facebook and 40 on mobile. to get to the tower. Is that accurate, guys? I think that's what it was. Astaroth, Kira. Let's see. Astaroth, Kira, Nebula, Orion, Martha. Orion, Martha. It's always nice each day to be able to play my 2 accounts at the same time as your live stream. It makes me feel like I'm being triple productive and multitasking. Yeah, I like to, like in the evenings when I'm hanging out with Miss Charlie and we're watching TV together, or like right after dinner, I pull over my laptop and I like to work on dailies while I'm hanging out with her. It's nice. I get you. Towers 35 on Facebook. Yeah, Sedlum, I think the guy's point was that it seems like you get a lot of Celeste Soulstones once you get her, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Nick Madia, that was for Facebook, but I think if you don't have, I think if you're on mobile, the answer is 500 because pets add roughly 100k power at max level. They add a little bit more than that actually, but I think on mobile it would be 500 is what I would do, but 600 for Facebook. I think Cleaver is the better option for the twins. For Cleaver to pull the back hero to the front for quick damage. Yeah, I think you're right, Matt. I just don't. I hate to suggest Cleaver to anybody because Cleaver is it's so random, right? So it's, I don't know. I like Cleaver a lot. I wish that I would get Cleaver. I wish there was a way to guarantee Cleaver. Like there was a way to guarantee the totems on Facebook. I wish there was a way to guarantee it. Like, give me that Cleaver. Give me that Cleaver. Yeah, and do you understand why, Nick? Like the point of the video was, no matter how strong you get your team, the properly built counter team will defeat it. And the marginal difference between 600k power and 650 or 700k power, it's so small. It doesn't matter to a counter team. I've tried to close that zombie pop-up several times now. Sorry. I'll stop watching the videos. I'll watch them later on my own time. I'll start watching them on my own time. I cannot fathom a 500k at this point, but still only 2 months into my own account. Yeah, Anthony, my best team on Facebook, is 457, and I've been playing for over a year. That shows you how much of a gap there is. Like once you get level 120 or level 130 on Facebook, how much more of the game there is. Like you play the game to a point, and then you're like, oh, I've maxed my level, but you're not. You still need to get up here, up here. This game really is a grind. It is a grind, a grind. Twins, Orion, Dorian, Helios. I mean, it'll work on offense, but it will never work on defense. Because Krista, in my opinion, is too hard to counter as a tank. But it could work. It could work. It's a lot of magic damage. Can you get a team to 500k on mobile? Can you get a team? I think you can only get to like... Oh, you know what? You might be right there. Artska, you might be right. Maybe 400k should be the threshold. Maybe 400k should be the threshold on mobile. I hadn't thought of that. 800k hero. Oof. Klaus. That's a lot of... That's a lot. Hero Wars World, I don't remember. Sorry. One of my mobile guild's generals just quit because he was fed up and never getting Cleaver in his entire... Oh, David. So it's a bummer. Like, there should be a way to get Cleaver. Like... I understand, though. Like, I really do understand, the reason why. The legendary superhero Cleaver. I roll. I heard it costs 200,000 to max account on Facebook. Wow. Pavitra says, from what I've heard, you can start building your second team on mobile once your main team is 250k. Okay. I could see that. I could see that. These people's team names are ridiculous. Oh, we have another Klaus in the chat. Klaus McLeod. Howdy. They gotta have something money can't buy, so you keep trying to get Cleaver. Yeah. True. Boom. I'm really psyched about getting Sebastian on my mobile account. I'm really happy about it. So Twins event starts tonight here in about 8 hours. Twins event in about 8 hours. The skins also go live tonight, I think, and then there's a 4x Emerald event sometime. I don't know when it is, but I feel like maybe it starts tonight also. Does the 4x Emerald event start tonight too? Arcana, we just gave away all the things. Arcana, we discussed. I don't know. We discussed the evolution versus promotion. We did some team fights. We had a good time. Nima, thank you for the kind words. Thank you so much for the kind words. California is crazy. I hear California is crazy. I hear it's just it's ridiculous. Any idea when Sebastian will appear on the hero chest? It depends on your server, Klaus. It depends on your server. Yeah, let me do these. Adam, let me do this. Let me do this little bit of a run here in the cross server tournament, and I'll check your team. His Cleaver really is a prize when your server is under a month old. After 2-3 months, he's not really chaseable. I can see that. I can see that argument. Yeah, there'll be a 4x Emerald event on Facebook in 2 weeks, I think. The point of Charlie's video will be equated on mobile as 350. 350? 350 on mobile? Would everybody else agree with that? I think that's probably a good argument. I'm not beating that team. 350k on mobile. Okay. So let's check out Nebula, Celeste, Astaroth, Qingmao, Kira. You know what, Adam? I kind of take this back. If Nebula is in the back, then she's going to boost... If Nebula is in the back, then she's going to boost Celeste and Kira, and I like that. Nice job. Kira teams usually beat, so it passes the Kira team test. Let's see how it does against the twins. Let's see. Nebula, Kira, Celeste, Qingmao. This actually isn't a bad team. Having Nebula in the back that can dodge. Let's see if it beats the twins. Uh-oh, new Kira meta? Adam, I changed my mind. This is a good team. Adam, I changed my mind. This is a good team. Yeah, Chemistry Live Twins event tonight on mobile. I have 200k off main team. My twins aren't leveled, but 5-star. Should I develop them from now for my second team to help with crossover? Yeah, twins are a nice, safe team to level for a second team. Galahad is better than Cleaver. They're roughly the same hero. Nice. Yeah, Adam, that's a good team. That's a good team, Adam. Not bad. Does it beat ODH? Does it beat ODH? Let's see. Orion, Dorian, Sebastian, Astaroth, ODH, Seb. Challenge. Qingmao, Astaroth, Nebula, Kira, Celeste. I like Nebula in the back. The more I think about it, because she can dodge, and she will heal if. Okay, No. No, it does not beat ODH. Billy Cantrell, I posted a video a couple of days ago on who you should invest in. You could get Astaroth, Jorgen, Celeste, Kira. In fact, I'm putting a video out later this afternoon about like the safest 3 heroes to invest in. Who is my favorite underrated hero? I think my favorite underrated hero is Faceless. I would say Faceless. Do I get more XP if I keep grinding on the campaign? Yes. Yes, Darren, you do. Blender, Galahad, Kira. Nebula in the back is not too good if you have to worry about Leper from Jorgen. Oh, true. True. All right, let's try 1 or 2 more teams, and then I got to get out of here. I got stuff I got to do this afternoon. So let's see. Please try my team. Galahad, Yasmin, Maya, Celeste, Nebula. Another Nebula in the back team. Sedlum, yeah, but the point about Leper is Leper increases physical damage to the rearmost hero. With Leper on a Twins team, it doesn't really, there's no extra physical damage pushed to the back. Yeah. Krista, Kira. Oh, we got to try this. We got to try this. A Krista team. Krista. No Lars. Kira, Faceless. Krista, Kira, Faceless, Dorian, Helios. What even is this team? What is this team, guys? What is this team? What is this team? What the heck? Who uses Krista without Lars? Krista's the worst hero in the game. And you got her tanking. Got her tanking the Twins. Alright then. Fantastic. Alright, let's try this. Not dead battery after ball. A good example of promotion over evolution. My Astaroth is 2-star and my Arachne is 5-star, but Astaroth is more powerful. True, true. Yeah, Krista's the worst. The absolute worst. Nice synergies there for sure, D2OD. All right, let's do this #1 Blender team real quick, and then we gotta bounce. We'll just do here. Galahad, Kira, King Mao, Ching Mao, Sebastian Jet. I really need Sebastian on my new Facebook account. You guys know a team that I've been thinking about trying a lot of? This team right here. I've been thinking a lot about this team right here. Give Kark a little bit of crit. Loses to the Twins, though. All right, guys. I think we should wrap it up here. We've gone a little over, as we usually tend to do. So I'm gonna, like I said, here in about an hour or so, I'm gonna be live streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna live stream some Destiny 2. So join me there. If not, that's cool. I got a couple videos going live today. A couple more going live tomorrow. I've got a list of about, let's see. List of about 15, 20 videos that I'm working on. I'm working on tier videos for Elmir, Satori, Ju, Heidi, Daredevil. All of those are going to be posted to Patreon first. So if you want to get early access to those videos, join my Patreon. That's patreon.com/HW Central. I've also got an Execute Team Fight Tuesday video coming up. I've got a couple of Hero Stories videos coming out. I need to do some Counter Twins videos for this week and this weekend. I think that's going to be very, very helpful for some people on different ways to beat the twins. But yeah. Maybe to switch the for Nebula on your team, gain attack speed and match resist. Yeah, probably. I never made tier video on Helios. Helios hasn't been the event hero yet, but she's definitely auto kills Jasmine, Andreas. Dark Star's coming. Dark Star's coming. All right, guys. I love you all. This has been great. Good luck in Dominion.